Well, it is finally here, people. It's Call of Duty Cold War. I haven't been able to make a video right off the rip because I've been trying to kind of decipher the game for myself and decide what it's like on it. And so this will be a typical like first review video before we get into the juicy details of the Troll and Underworld. But that being said, chat right now is all screwed up anyway, so it's not going to be exactly easy. We're all waiting for the servers to get fixed when it comes to the chat. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's all fucked up. Like, when you try to talk to people, it's all like, it sounds like they're talking through some kind of, it's just a choppy-ass dinosaurus Rex, whatever bullshit, and it doesn't sound good. So it's even hard. I try to talk in the chat itself, and it won't even show my chat title half the time, and that means it's like nobody can hear me. So it's, yeah, I don't know, they're still working the bugs out. You know, it's 2020 doing 2020's things, but I guess this is just going to be a review of what I think so far and what I think is to come of it, because it's, I mean, like I said, it's all kinds of weird. The game itself is a just solid Call of Duty. It's not like, oh my god, this has any features. There's no features in it that I really like, but there's no features in it that I really dislike. It's probably the safest bet that these guys could have done when it came to a Call of Duty game for just bare necessity. It doesn't stick out as like this amazing game, but I will say that at first it does suck, especially if you didn't get the pre-order and do all that shit, because my two favorite guns are the AK-47 and the semi-auto shotgun is a fucking beast. But you gotta really unlock it because it's like up there. I think it's level 34. Look at this. I smoked their motherfucking ass. But there's a couple maps that you can really pull your shit off with. But they really... I gotta give it to those mother effers. They did a good job in preventing the camping from happening in this game for one person to lock it down. I'm not saying you can't camp with your buddies, but by yourself it's gonna be a trifling motherfucking experience. Yeah, they could you at least give a cocksucker a fucking a claymore as just a lethal package? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is that? So look at that shotgun. Just it's like it. Don't nerf it. It's coming, but don't nerf it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I really wish that they would have given me a claymore or something for a lethal, because the perks are decent. And, like, oh, Scavenger, but, like, in true Modern Warfare fashion, Scavenger would have just resupplied Claymore and my little, the stimulus thing. I even use the little heal. Oh, I didn't know that was a dude. I didn't check. My bad, brother. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't too, thrilled with the little left trigger ones, too, the, tacticals. They don't give you any kind of electric blast or stun that sticks in the ground. Like, I know everybody's always like, well, you're just dreaming it was Black Ops 2. No shit, motherfucker. Black Ops 2 was the shit. And these guys did it, so I assumed they would do it again. But they just like to fuck me. And the next time they fuck me, I hope they wear lipstick. Because I don't know about you guys, but I usually like to get kissed when I get fucked. So, my claymores are gone. My happy-go-lucky score streaks are gone. There's no microwave turret, but they're like, I like how they're trying to be all like, well, you know, we want to be time accurate. And then it's like, motherfucker, like, this is not the time nor the place to be time accurate. Look at this shit. Just give me a microwave turret. Give me the Sentry. I'm not even asking for the Doom Shield, because I know that's too much. Like, they didn't have a fucking Honda Civic car door you can pull off in 1985. Give me a fucking break. But at least, okay, so then they give you all the perks you need just to avoid all this equipment and shit like that. So, like, every equipment essentially works besides the proximity mines. Because, like, even if you're on your little, oh, what the hell is it? The little thing that lets you aware. It's not the trophy system actually works really good. The other one, the little, the mic, the little trophy mic, whatever that fucking thing is, where it lets you know their sound. That works up until someone has, like, a dedicated cold blood or something like that. And then, but it still works for pretty much everything else. But the proximity mines, I see motherfuckers running those things over all day like they're random animals walking in the road. Nobody stops for them. They just fucking hit them. And it doesn't do shit. and then you could, like, bounce out of it, and it's like, motherfucker, I waited 2 minutes to get this thing, and it dicks me. It dicks me down good. Now, I will say that in certain placements of them, you can put them there, but it's like, you're waiting 2 minutes. I know guys who end up having sex in less time than that. It's ridiculous. No, kids, don't listen to that last one that I just... Anyway, it's 2 minutes you're waiting for this fucking thing. And, like, it's not even... Oh my god, I don't even throw them really down half the time when I get them, because they don't do shit. So, the sentry gun's pretty dope. And everybody has one of those airplanes going around letting them know where people are. So then the chopper gunner is pretty cool. Yeah, those are like the typical Black Ops streaks that we've all come to love, is the chopper gunner and then the other one. And then you get some crazy cocksucker up there and the chopper gunner thing. Look, it's smoke, son! And then you just... I mean, the streaks are gone pretty quick, because then there's a perk that... fucking destroys your score streaks up in the air. But I can't get a proximity mine to kill a cocksucker when it blows up in his fucking face. So, you know, I might be a little bitter. Just a smidge. But, that being said, it's not like, oh my god, I don't let that ruin the game for me. It's still pretty funny because, okay, I know I'm about to say this. There's nobody running on the side of walls. I know that guy just fucking Van Dammed his way into that door. But he at least did it on, you know, a gravity-based situation. He's not running through walls, and I wish I could say you can't see through walls, but, you know, back in 1985, you could totally see through fucking walls, but they won't give me a motherfucking microwave. But they let people see through walls. They let them do all kinds of wacky shit, but they can't give me a motherfucking microwave or my little doom shield. They're just greedy little piggies, and you know what? It's time to take them out to pasture. There's little wild hogs, and you know what they do to wild hogs? People shoot wild hogs. So, it's just, there's give and take. I think it'll be fine, especially, I'm not done, like, unlocking every, well, clearly we know I'm not gonna unlock, look at him get smoked, son, sir! We know I'm not gonna unlock every gun, like, or perk for every gun. Let's be quite honest, I'm gonna stick with the AK, and the shotgun, and perhaps something else that'll really dick someone down if they release something like via download or something like that. But let's be honest, I'm pretty much sticking to what you see on the TV screen for a little while, because you think they would give me a fucking shield for a perk or something, though. You know what I mean? Like, at least they did that back in Black Ops 3. It was, not only was it a shield they gave you, look at the sneaky little fuck, not only was it a shield they gave you for a perk, it had a fucking microwave on it! So, I just don't know what, I don't know what we do. Do we protest? Do we say anything? No, we don't do that. We just find a new way to fuck this game. So, yeah, it's, like I said, it's in the middle of the road for me when it comes to Call of Duties. I mean, it looks cool, and it's glitchy as fuck at first, but, like, you get used to it. And it's decently fun on the levels, I will say, though, I really like the levels. I mean, even though they're not tailored for someone like me, I totally get it. You know, I'm not saying that they should be. But I actually do like the levels. There's really not a level that I don't look forward to going in. Every map is really well done. I gotta say, that's probably my favorite. Bravo, you cocksuckers. You've made me happy on one aspect. The levels are my favorite parts of the Call of Duty. Although there's only one snow map, and that's a great map, but there's only one. And normally Call of Duty Black Ops game, I don't know why I feel like they have two, but I mean, you're like, well, there's fucking four, 1, 2, 3, 4 downloadable map packs. 4 that you have to get throughout the fucking year. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. Come on. It should be like a bonus or something, you know, like not part of the actual game. But yeah, so hopefully we get to blast some Russian balls off and you know, some decent map packs. I'll actually buy these map packs. I think I bought it with the, pardon me, I think I bought it with the $100 version of the game. They let you get, like, I think what they did was they let you get 20 ranks above, which is, that's pretty fucking stupid, letting people get 20 ranks above. You know what, it's what you get when you pay for it, so. The sentry gun, though, is dope, and I do like how you can re-roll, like, roll over your points and get the score streaks on top of score streaks. You don't have to die like you did in Modern Warfare. That was kind of a kick in the nuts. But, you know, look at this fucking pure sniping with this fucking AK-47. But, you get your streaks because, yeah, if you're straight murking these fucking noobs and raping them via air, and then you like, roll your points over, you should be able to do it again. Because, you know what? You want to fuck around? What are the 2 steps of science? Step 1, fuck around. Step 2, find out. or whatever it is. Anyway, yeah, it's good though. I do like the game. It's just got some tweaks that they need to make to it, especially with the chat system, because half the time I can't hear anybody else talk, and then, you know, when they do, it's like, it sounds like a fucking Power Man 5000 song, so I'm just sitting there, you know, pissing my pants with helplessness, and I can't talk to anybody, and then when I do, they can't talk back, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, the game so far has been pretty delightful. I know you're like, well, you just fucking bitched about it for 5-10 minutes. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying what I don't like. But the things that I do like, it's almost like you don't complain, or you don't really make videos of stuff that you're, like, really looking forward to that actually happen in the game, because you expect them to work well, and the gameplay on it is what, besides the fucking snipers, I forgot about that. The sniping is ridiculous. I get hit from a sniper from, like, what do they call that, minutes of accuracy? I get fucking blasted from, like, way outside the hitbox. The sniper rifle, and then obviously when I go to use them, it's like, I look like I should be walked around in a fucking wheelchair with my hands tied behind my back, carrying this thing. It's just the sniper rifles are Jimmy level from South Park levels of retarded. It's fucked up. But you can't, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite thing using those sniper rifles, but you get murked by them. Other than that, game is fucking pretty fun. I mean, I'm waiting for Cyberpunk, because that we'll find out what the real bee's knees is of that. But that being said, the Call of Duty, I'm glad that it's not all fucking advanced. It's not crazy running through walls, even though you can see through walls, but they can't give me a fucking doom shield. But it's a solid game overall. And, I mean, this was just my initial review on it. But, I mean, come on, look at this. Look at the rapage that happens when you get the shotgun. The other one, the Remington on this one, fucking sucks. But this one, I do like the look at that teabag at the end. So, yeah, that's just my initial thoughts. We'll clearly get more going on, but that was my initial reaction to it, because it's been weird. Look, 40 and 15. Just rape motherfuckers with that shotgun and that AK sniper rifle. Anyway, we'll catch up soon, motherfuckers. Peace.